Once again, I want to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, talking to you is Ajina Rodney as usual. So today we are going to talk about Microsoft Excel. In Microsoft Excel, we are going to be majorly. It's going to be about talking about sheets, spreadsheets, and how to open it, how it works, and the importances, and what you can do with the cells. What is a column? What is a row? So right now we shall dive into what brought us here today. So there are various ways of opening Excel, as I had showed you with Microsoft Word. You can always go down here on the taskbar and just click on that icon that's down there, or you could just press the home button, the Windows button, then you search for Microsoft Excel, but I'd already pinned it here, so I don't want to go back to all that. So we shall just go on this one that we have pinned before. Yes, after clicking on Microsoft Excel, they are going to bring us various things. There is a company name whatsoever, but we want a blank workbook. So in a blank workbook, we shall double click on it twice, and this is how Microsoft Excel looks. It has various columns, rows, and a cell. So what you see here, which is highlighted in green or black, depending on the kind of laptop and Windows you have, is what we call a cell. A cell refers to the intersection between the various rows and columns. So this is what they call a column. That is ones that are running from A to Z and whatever. And then a row is these numbers that are on the sides, running from 1 up to infinity, because in a spreadsheet you can put as much data as you want until you get tired. So there are very many things you can do with a cell. A cell, in case you have input your data like 56, you put there your another 90 or 5 something. So there's always a possibility of you doing what? Of you inserting another cell between them. So as you remember, I told you what a cell is. So you're going to try to put another cell between 56 and 590. So we shall go on the cell above. We shall double click there. That is that, and then we go on format cells. Then from there we see various things we can do. So we want to insert a cell. We go on insert. So you have to first make the cell active, like A1. You go on 56. So once you make the cell active, that's when you can go on insert. On insert, you find many options. You can insert a row, you can insert a cell, you can insert a column. But for this case, we want to insert a cell. So we go on insert cells. So you can either decide if you want the cell to be on the right, to be down, or you want. So we wanted the cell to be down. So we shall go on shift cells down, and then we confirm. So we have already inserted the what? A cell which you wanted. So other things that we can do with Microsoft Excel, we can always input data, such as when you're working in the Ministry of Finance or in a given institution. Microsoft Excel is here to help you to do accounting easier. As in the preceding videos, I'm going to be showing you how Microsoft Excel helps, especially if you're at school or if you're in a Ministry of Finance and you're trying to work the accounts very well. Yeah, and there are very many things we can do with Microsoft Excel. I don't think I can exhaust them today, because you can make charts, we can make tables, we can make very many other things which I'm planning to teach you in the further coming videos. Besides that, if there is anything you have not understood and you want me to talk about in Microsoft Excel, feel free to always come to my comment box and tell me what you want me to talk about. And I think with that is the introduction to Microsoft Excel, because I think at the end of this session you know what a cell is, what a column is, how you can insert a cell, how you can insert a row. And by the way, don't forget to like, subscribe, and always hit that bell button so that you can always get notification for any videos that come. I'd love to thank you for reaching up to the end of this video. May the mighty Lord bless you, and may you have a blessed day. Thank you very much.